This is not an idle threat.
A crumbling, loathsome city where the only means of transportation is helicopters. You want a Hot Pocket from 7-Eleven, you gotta get in a freaking helicopter, which used to be a major expense, but now that gas prices have gone down, it's not so bad. Welcome to another OSL commentary. I am Nuke the Stars, coming at you with a very special New Year's Day commentary today. This is... oh wait, it's between Midas and Tester. Never mind, I'll do a special one some other time. Actually, I did do a bit of a New Year's Day special commentary with Ranch and DA. Go look for that on his page. It was between Jedong and Hwasun, and let me say, it was fantastic. But hey, let's look at the match at hand, shall we? Midas and Tester. Midas is warming up his face muscles for whatever reason, looking absolutely ridiculous. So we'll see if he uses that ridiculousness in his advantage somehow. I don't know a whole lot about Tester here. Midas is pretty famous. He's a teddy bear Terran, used to be very good, and he's had an inexplicable number of losses lately, mostly to Protoss players. So we'll see if he can finally win against a Protoss here. He was on some ridiculous streak, like 10 games lost for a while there. 4, 3, 2, 1. First map is Tears of the Moon. All Twilight-themed maps, so look forward to many, many blue thumbnails on my YouTube page, because it's going to be blue for a long time. Over here at the 9 o'clock position in blue, we have Tester. So that means over at the 3 o'clock position is Midas and Teal. Interesting to see if the Teddy Bear Terran can get his reputation back, because he still has an overall great record. I think it's something like 59% win record, which is pretty darn good. But he's just been losing so much recently. It's just, I don't know what happened to his game, but it's definitely not what it used to be. And Tester is... I don't know much about Tester, so I can't say how great he's going to play, because I'm just not sure. So Tester put down his pylon, so that means that he is going to, I hope, scout soon. Being distracted by these lovely portraits here that people have drawn themselves. Guess that one was of Midas. Need the player scouting. Midas going for a supply depot. Very standard play from both so far. It's a very cool map, Tears of the Moon. I think I like it better than Medusa, although it doesn't have the same cheesing possibilities as Medusa, and I have done a lot of cheese on Medusa. It's just hilarious. But here comes the assimilator, standard PVT from Tester so far. Midas is known for going for standard play too, so this is probably a safe build from Tester. He probably doesn't need to scout anytime soon. Midas always sticks in his base for as long as he can. He's usually very late to scout. But that means that Tester can probably get out a Zealot to ward off a scout here and keep that scouting information away permanently and go for an interesting strat if he feels like. Barracks going down. Going to get a few Marines out to deal with this. And there's a cybernetic score. Very standard from both so far. I'm still not sure why they went for all Twilight maps this season. I mean, it's not all, but it is all for the round 36 here. It's just nothing but blue. I do like all the maps that they have here. Return of the King, Medusa, and Tears of the Moon. But I think, you know, they could have done this map in like Desert or something, the Badlands, Talset, or anything else, and I think it still would have been as good. Supply depot, and I assume that was a factory. Didn't catch it. I'm sure it is, though. It looks like both are going for standard play right now. Excuse me. And we're going to see a bunch of Dragoons out. I'm wondering if Tester even made one Zealot. I haven't seen him... Well, I'm sure he has a Zealot out blocking his choke, because he's going to need something to block his choke if he wants to stop the scout. Looks like Midas is going out to scout at the same time that Tester is. Tester's not going to get a scout, and I doubt Midas is going to get the scout. You see Midas going the wrong way, and once he gets up there, there's going to be something to block that choke. If there's not a Zealot there already, there's going to be Dragoons. Citadel of Ajun. So it looks like we're going to see some Dark Templar. I don't know if he's going to drop those Dark Templar or if he's just going to try to sneak them past through the front or something like that. You see, he didn't pump one single Zealot. It's a very interesting straight to Dragoon build for Tester. Midas going to be a little frustrated once he gets up there, but he is researching something at his machine shop. I'm wondering if he's getting tanks out or vultures. I'm guessing tanks. He's usually more comfortable with his tank use than his vultures. And 2 Dragoons out, so there's not going to be a scout. Well, he might be able to sneak past here, but no, Tester is very aware, has some nice micro there, and keeps Midas out of the base. Midas has quite a few Marines here. He's going out, try to put on a little bit of pressure, and he does have tanks, so this is siege mode, upgrading there at the machine shop from only 1 factory so far.